about shit not being real. Like, oh, this dude says he's a killer, but blah, blah, blah. And it's mad weird to me, bro, because these are the same people that they're telling you that you're buying into the bullshit. They're not that gangster, they're not that tough. This is a fucking image and you're feeding right into it. But please understand that the only people that seem to be feeding into anything are those people. Because, for example, oh, this dude's acting hard, but he got knocked out. But he rolled up on somebody by himself, and they had 7 people. He rolled up and started swinging. I don't understand, like, what do you want from me? You know what I'm saying? So when you listen...
It didn't go well.
Right, which is gonna happen sometimes to some people or anybody, or whatever way you want to word it. And I'm not saying that it doesn't mean anything. The point in me saying that, bro, is to say this. Please understand that the only people who bought into any sort of nonsense was you, because you're taking every single lyric literal. Like, I don't think there's anybody out there, bro. I don't care if it's Mike Tyson or whoever. You can't beat everybody. And even if you could beat 2, 3, 4 people at once, you're not beating 20 or whatever the case is, or you're not dodging a bullet. Oh, this guy talks mad gangsta, but he got shot up. He got shot up, but then he went out in a stretcher like this. And then he came back and made a song, Who Shot Me But Your Punks Didn't Finish. What more do you want from a man, bro? Oh, but he was laying on the floor bleeding. Of course he was. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like weird to me. So for me, when somebody says I'm this way or I'm that, or they portray a certain image, like you just said, you just got to do what you're supposed to do. That doesn't mean you can get beat up every time you talk like a tough guy, but you also don't have to win every single fight.
Right.
So like,
you showed up, made it a valid statement.
So like, it's weird to me, bro, because if you think about the dynamic of it, please understand that the only people who are really feeding into nonsense is those people. You listen to that dude and assume that he was Superman. And now, because he's a human being, you're running around these rappers are fake, this shit ain't real. I think the difference, and this is my opinion, obviously, but for me, here's the difference. If you are saying, I did this, I walked up and I punched Chucky in the face. No, you didn't. I was standing right there. You didn't fucking do that. That's different than you being like, come near me and I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah,
because that may genuinely right, and that may genuinely be how you feel. And again, I think to a certain degree, we can't apply people's statements to everybody, bro. Right. So if I sit here and I say, okay, step to me and I'm swinging, but what if Deontay Wilder steps to me? I'm probably not swinging. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then when that happens, it's, oh, he's fake. No, I'm not, because 99 out of the other 100 people I would have swung at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be an exception to any statement that